Okay, let's get the UZI all set up and ready to go. Again, this is the UZI model from the brand Srcooat, and this is one of several different designs they have. So let's get it ready. All right, so we've charged the battery. The battery is a 7.4 and it's a 600 mAh battery. You can see it comes with the charger. Just plug this into any USB AC adapter. It'll take about an hour to 2 hours to charge depending on how full it is. And this has a red light in it. When the red light's on, it's charging. Once that turns off, it's charged and ready to go. So I got it ready to go. You'll notice the ribbon tied around this underneath the wrapping, and that's just to be able to get the battery in and out easily. You'll find with some gel blasters, the batteries fit really tight into the battery compartment, which can make it hard to get it out. So they went ahead and thought, hey, we should do this, and I think it's a good idea. So just figure out the best way to put it in. You'll kind of get the hang of it. Sometimes it's easiest to push like that harness forward and then kind of tuck it down in like this. So let's see, there we go. So we got it in. And if when you go to take a battery out of this blaster or any blaster and it's not coming out, just be patient, try to go slow. And if you need to, like, use a needle nose pliers and be gentle. All right, so we got the battery in there. One thing I like to check right away is if it's working. Okay, we're gonna turn it on. All right, so we know it's working, so we're gonna turn it back off. So that on-off switch functions a lot like a safety. Okay, then we can put the barrel on. So you got this little muzzle, flash suppressor, barrel extension, whatever you'd like to call it, and that's just gonna push on with pressure, okay? So it's on there good, it's not coming off. Now if you choose to use a little clip, this is just intended to go right here, and this should just clip on. Right. There we go. Good to go there. So now we're going to connect this, which holds our hopper, to the blaster. So this should slide on. Okay. Does have the arrow. So there's a little arrow on here. Okay, so just push it on that way until it can't move. And you'll see it's all, well, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but it is lined up with the hole. And you just push it all the way forward and it kind of locks in place. So that's how you know it's ready to go. Okay, so now let's talk about your gel beads. Like I said, this one comes with a couple. You've got 5,000, 5,000, and then it comes with a couple hundred, 2 packs of these glow-in-the-dark gel beads. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you today, but they all are prepared the same way. Soak them for 4 to 6 hours in water. I typically soak them overnight. Use extra water. You can always drain off the water. They're not going to get too big. They can only get to 7 to 8 millimeters, so just use extra water, strain it off. I use little kind of Tupperware containers like this, just put lids on them and let them soak overnight. Use a little strainer, strain them off, fill up your containers, okay? So if you have a problem where the gel beads are not shooting, they're just kind of rolling out of the blaster, that's because they're not big enough and you didn't use enough water or you didn't soak them long enough. So 4 to 6 hours, plenty of water, strain off extra water, good to go. All right, so I've already got the grenade full. I also filled up part of the little magazine here, so this is just kind of spare, right, blaster or spare gel balls for when we're done with the grenade. And then this, you're just gonna go ahead and push in here. You've got it in, we're good to go, okay? And then when you're ready, you just pop it out. All right, so here's our glow-in-the-dark. And just kind of turn it like this typically, so you're not spilling beads all over, or balls all over. Now we're ready to go shoot. So, again, the brand here, Srcooat. This is their UZI. I'm calling this one the Blue Smoke UZI. Comes with some glow-in-the-dark beads, which is pretty cool, along with your regular beads, everything else, and it is ready to go. So come back, we'll shoot it. I'll try to really do a good job of showing those glow-in-the-dark beads. I have a little tracer laser green light I'll put on here that should help, and I even have some black lights that should help. So we should hopefully really be able to see those glow-in-the-dark balls. All right, Srcooat UZI. Check it out. They got other colors and styles too.